Germany expected to expel over 30 Russian diplomats.
Here's a summary of the article.
Annalena Baerbock, Germany's Federal Minister for Foreign Affairs, said she was planning to expel more than 30 Russian diplomats from Berlin. Details. Focus reported that German security services concluded that Russian diplomats might be using their immunity to recruit as informers Germans who work in politics, business, science, and the armed forces as agents or to conduct sabotage operations and disinformation campaigns. Focus noted that the residences of Russian secret services, located at the Russian embassy in Berlin and several Russian consulates, are staffed better than during the Cold War, counting nearly 160 officers. Background. On the 24th of March, the Ministry of Foreign Affairs of Estonia summoned the chargé d'affaires of the Russian embassy and presented a diplomatic note on declaring a member of the diplomatic staff of the embassy persona non grata.
This post received a score of 9,100, with an upvote ratio of 97%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
And Russia will reciprocate, but who cares? Russia has been nothing but a pain to Germany anyhow. Better to kick out most Russian diplomats, spies, and reduce contact to consular level.
Yeah, it's not like we care much. There's literally zero reasons for most Germans to go to that third world shithole called Russia. Maybe if you have family there. But then the remaining diplomats will be more than enough to offer representation. Also, you can always go to other EU embassies.
Don't insult third world shitholes by comparing them to Russia.
30 Russian spies.
From the article, they sound more like recruiters of sympathizers and propagandists for the Russian state. Get them out, please. Other EU nations should follow suit.
A spymaster is essentially a recruiter, recruiting local populations' gore intelligence operations, not they themselves collecting information. While these people wouldn't be spies in the traditional sense, they are heavily involved in intelligence operations. If only us laymen had a term for people highly involved with the intelligence apparatus of a foreign nation, conducting clandestine intelligence operations.
Very good at manipulating people, either through blackmail, exploiting ideological beliefs, or good old greed, and spend months or even years grooming their assets. The British, SRR, is probably the closest publicly known unit with James Bond types. They handpick their operatives from any of the three arms of the UK Armed Forces. Oh, and that they were formed from the former intelligence unit that was used in Northern Ireland during the Troubles, so were probably involved in some seriously fucked up shit.
Oh, sure. Let me just do you a little favor and find out some more info for. You almost had me there.
But comrade, I am just normal citizen of the West. I too enjoy the bang mash, Guinness pubs, and visiting cathedrals. Example being Salisbury Cathedral. It most impressive with examples of early English Gothic architecture. 3. Its main body was completed in 38 years, from 1220 to 1258. The spire was built in 1320. It was heightened to 404 feet, 123 meters, and has been the tallest church spire in the United Kingdom since 1561, but seriously, what do you know about the SRR?
Hey, quick question, does this handkerchief smell like Novichok to you?
What do you call 30 expelled Russian diplomats? A good start? Question mark.
Germany already expelled 40 Russian diplomats a year ago.
What was the final straw? I know it can sometimes be beneficial to hold on to diplomats, but it's hard to imagine what's different between now and a year ago, or a month ago. Did Putin say his war was like, totally for serious now or something?
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.